When I look at my pivot table, I sometimes don't like the name of the values. For instance, sum of actual and sum of target. I might want to rename these fields. For this, I go over to my field list and I click on sum of actual. And I go into the value field settings. When I go into the value field settings, I can create a custom name for actual. And I'm going to rename it total actual. And click OK. Total actual now appears in my field list, but it also appears in my pivot table, and I find this a lot more descriptive. I might change the name of sum of target by clicking on sum of target and going into its value field settings, and I'll call it total target. And OK. And that's reflected in my field list, and it's reflected in my pivot table, so you can give your fields alternative names. The other thing I might like to do is to format the values that appear in my pivot table. I may wish to see these as currency with 0 decimal places. In my field list, I'll click on Total Actual and return to the value field settings. Here I have a button called Number Format. If I click Number Format, I can choose to format the number as currency and 0 decimal places. When I click OK and OK again, I can see my values for total actual are now currency with 0 decimal places. I might also format the total target, so I'll click on total target in my field list and go into its value field settings. There I can click the number format button and I can change the format to currency and again 0 decimal places and click OK. And OK again, and I can see I formatted the numbers and named the fields in my pivot table